Hello everyone. In this video we are going to learn how to use Excel's data validation tool to restrict user inputs. Sarah Washington, in this case, notices that users of her spreadsheet model for analyzing employee salaries, income taxes, co-premiums, and net earnings tend to enter invalid salary data by inputting one digit too many or too few. She knows that the current salaries range from $40,000 to $150,000. She also notices that some users sometimes misspell or enter terms other than management and non-management in the job classification column, which causes the model to enter the incorrect co-premium amount. We will help Sarah prevent these user entry errors. So here is the consulting data file. And first we are going to select the cells from E4 to E8 where the salary data are stored. And then we click on data. And under data tools here, we have data validation tab. You can click on here and you can find out data validation. And we are going to choose the whole number here. And in the allow drop-down box, we are going to uncheck ignore blank. And we will choose the logical operator between for the data drop-down, which is in this case, as you see, between is already selected. And we will enter the minimum value 40,000 and maximum value 150,000. And your data validation dialog box should be like the one on the screen. And next we are going to choose the error alert tab here and then check the box show error alert after invalid data is entered if it's not already checked. And we will choose stop from style drop-down box to prevent the users from proceeding if invalid data are entered. And here, title, enter invalid salary. Invalid salary. And the message is going to be, please enter a whole number between 40,000 and 150,000 and then click OK. So to test the data validation setting, you can enter here a number like 1027350 and then when you click enter, now you will see that there is an invalid salary error and it says please enter whole number between 40 and 150, and when you cancel you can go back to the actual number. And to ensure that users enter either management or non-management as the job classification, so we first name the data range where the valid values are stored. Therefore we are going to select B11 and C11 and right click the mouse here and then define a name option. And here, instead of management here, we will enter job classification as the name for the cell range and then click OK to close the new name dialog box. And then we are going to go back and select D4 and D8 and where the job classification data are stored, and then click data and again data validation and click on settings, and here from the settings we are going to choose the list option from the allow drop down box and uncheck the box next to the ignore blank and check the box next to the in cell drop down, and here in the source option we are going to enter job classification. In the source option and then switch to error alert tab in the data validation dialog box. Check the box next to show error alert after invalid data is entered if it's not already checked. Choose stop from the style drop-down box to prevent the users from proceeding if invalid data are entered. Enter invalid job classification as the title. Invalid job classification. And please select here, the error message is going to be please select the job classification from the drop-down list. And then click OK. Now Excel creates a drop-down box here on the job classification. Cell is selected and restricts the entry to management and non-management only. If the user tries to force an invalid entry into the cell, he or she will receive the error message. Like, let's try to say E and enter. You will see invalid job classification. Please select the job classification from the drop-down list. And you can cancel here. So these are several ways to use data validation tab in Excel. Thank you for watching this video.